buenos dias, buenas noches. What's up? What's going on, Empress out there? How y'all doing? If you're not yet part of the family, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe for our weekly videos, usually on Fridays, either weekly or bi-weekly, but it's always going to be on a Friday. So it's definitely important to make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications. As I told you guys before, I am going to be doing a little more of crochet styles. Sometimes I'll do like shorts if it's a family member, or I'll do, you know, the regular tutorial style video if I'm doing it on myself. So those of you that have checked those out, I definitely appreciate it. But you know, we also want to be throwing up our little wigs in there as well here and there. This one you've already seen before, but we got a new one. This is the Sensational Dashley Headband Wig. I told you guys before, I love me some headband wigs. They're just so effortless for me, especially for somebody like me who has a really, like, my edges come down so far that these are really good alternatives when I don't feel like doing the extra work to do with wigs. Like for me, wigs can definitely be a little annoying sometimes. It could be a little bit challenging depending on the color that I'm using or the style or the way that it's shaped. There's so many different things that go into my frustration with wigs that I've had over the last more than 10 years, probably 13 years, you know, since I've been wearing wigs. So, I mean, honestly, it's actually been longer than 13 years, but we're just doing a ballpark estimation. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter as much. So this is how it looks. I think I accidentally threw away the stock card. I guess that means that I was planning on keeping it. I mean, this is one that I know that I would most likely like. So yeah, I mean, maybe self-consciously I was like, you know what, girl, you don't need that, even though I still like to keep it when I have a wig that I'm gonna keep myself, but it is what it is. Anyway, so this is how it looks, you know, shake and go type of wig. Reminds me of the other one that I had a while back, probably several years ago, Sensational something, and it had like these little it was a kinks and curls collection. I know that, I'm pretty sure it was. It's one of the first ones. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of that with the tight curls because it's giving me natural vibes. But we're gonna go ahead and put her on. This one was actually a regular wig, and I just did a little something so I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, the edges and all those things. So that's another thing that I've been doing a lot lately. Oh, let me take this off. I had this on to keep it secure. Another thing that I've been doing is that I've been turning a lot of my wigs into headband wigs, just because, like I said, it's a lot easier, effortless, and stuff like that for me. All right, so we got her on. Let's see, I know I had some combs up in here, so I'm trying to see. And it comes with its own headband, hence the name headband wig instead of half wig. But I mean, half wigs were used as headband wigs before headband wigs became a real thing. I don't know if y'all seen them before. I did do a video showing how to convert headband half wigs into headband wigs. Alright, I'm trying to find this Velcro, and it's feeling a little odd. There is like no Velcro there. Why is this happening? Feels like something's going on with this wig, y'all. Let's see what's happening to this wig. Alright, this is, somebody done messed up on this wig. This is so stupid. Look at this. This doesn't make any type of sense. Like, it literally, they effed up on this one for sure. Well, it's like, or maybe this is the way it's supposed to be, but I don't see why it would be like that. Like, you know how you have the Velcro part of the wig and then it's supposed to come together. Like this part is stuck on there. It's like they made it together, maybe so it doesn't mess up the hair, and you have to like pull it off yourself, which is really annoying right now. I mean, it actually seems like the Velcro is pretty strong, which is good. And I guess I see what the intentions were so that it doesn't mess up the curls, because I've had that with a wig that I had before, a lock wig. It keeps on, like this Velcro is so strong, it keeps on messing up the locks. So I guess I kind of get it, but to have to pull it like this, like you see I'm struggling. Ugh. It's like you literally have to rip it off, and then it looks like it'll be good. Let's see. Let me test it out before I put it back on my head and get pissed off. All right, yeah, it's gonna be good, but now I have to try to make sure it doesn't touch the hair. Otherwise, it's gonna have that same problem I was just talking about. All right. And it has a drawstring as well, so that's pretty good. Because a lot of them don't really have that. Alright, I'm just applying the combs first so it don't be sliding back. I mean, this one definitely has a lot of security, I can say that for sure. Alright, so what I did to avoid the Velcro getting stuck with the hair was that I kind of did like this real quick, and it worked just now, so that might be something to do. So let's see, take this. It has a lot of Velcro on there for sure. Let's see. It's so big up here. I don't really like that too much, but I can make it work. Let me get another headband, because honestly I don't really like it when it's just the black one most of the times, because for me it's kind of plain. I mean, this one's pretty plain too, but it just has like that little, you know, that little design thing. See, huh? And it kind of takes away from that lump, bump, hump that I'm feeling that it kind of has, you know? I feel like maybe I need to fix the back some more and draw it in, because I didn't draw it in at all. I do feel like the back is gonna eventually tangle up, but that happens in most of these types of textures, like natural wigs. I don't really feel like it's drawing anything in right now. Okay, now I feel it. Now it's working. All right, so there we go. But I still kind of feel like there's a lump, bump, hump. Like I feel like I would just have to make it kind of fluff more so that you can't tell about the lump, bump, hump. Let me show you the back. So that's the length. That's the length of it. Okay, so not bad, not bad. I do like it. I could definitely rock with it. Probably just, you know, fix up the little edge, a little something, my little baby edges, and then I'll be good to go. All right, so this is the Dashley headband wig. All right, I will put all the information in the description area so you guys can check it out if you're interested. You know, for me, I might just go ahead and shape it up just a little bit.
Show on the low, man are killing up the show, let them know. Man are cooking up the flow. I like the way I'm feeling, can't touch this feeling. I'm in my feelings, bad man me I handle my dealings. Ain't no bag I can taste, when I'm moving nobody can test me. Man are really complex, them man them I really can test me. Pass me the Hennessy, let me tell you what.
You know, it's giving me a whole vibe. Like, I feel like I'm ready to do like a poetry slam or something. Like, even with like the glasses and everything, like I'm ready, like fight the power, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, I definitely like this one. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one.
See the man them turn up inna the